Greetings. Welcome to Plus's presentation on how to evaluate business software. This short 10-minute presentation covers the important elements of making a good business decision regarding this type of software. Our goal here is to get you comfortable making this very important decision. We believe the process is the same for a beginner or a more advanced software user, although the objectives may be different. The first step in selecting business software is to clearly understand your goals. Your goals vary depending on your current level of automation. If this is just the beginning, your primary goal is to get started. If you've been using business tools and are now looking again, it probably means you picked a software package that was limited in its capabilities or went obsolete, and now you need to buy a new system to grow with your business. Either way, one of the goals of any business owner is to pick a package that will grow with you as your capabilities grow. Don't get painted into a corner by a system that doesn't grow with you. Typical beginning goals are to get the paperwork and administrative tasks organized, streamline operations where possible, increase the productivity of you and your employees, and as a result, increase your profits. Improve your image to your customers with a modern system that puts you clearly in today's times. If you are more advanced, your goals are more mature. You want to make a purchase that will significantly advance your capabilities over the next few years. The objectives here will be more detailed. It could include integrated accounting, barcoding, purchase order system, advanced inventory management features, and much more. Write your goals down and be clear in your mind what your expectations are out of your software. This will allow you to be clear with the software vendors you plan to evaluate. If you are just beginning, don't take on too much too quickly. Start with the basics, like automating your point of sale. Be careful with your selection here. Many businesses start with a simple, cheap work order or invoicing program. You will find these software packages almost always dead end. You get what you pay for. The real cost here is the labor that the owner and employees put into learning this software, and then have to throw it all away to relearn a new package later when they become more competent. This is very expensive. Ask any owner that has made this mistake. Relearning a new system takes a great deal of time. It's something you only want to do once or twice in the business's lifetime. Try to pick a vendor you can grow with for at least the next 5 years of your business. Also, plan ahead. If you haven't automated your accounting, consider how that might work with the software you're selecting today. Does it export to QuickBooks? Does it have a fully integrated accounting package? What do they recommend for automating accounting in the future? If you are semi-automated or fully automated and are currently looking for software, that means you've found limitations in your current choice of software. Now you want to make a decision that will last for at least 5 years and hopefully 10 years. Start with specifically what's missing today. Make a list. Take a hard look at your business and understand what capabilities you need to speed your operation in the future. Get ideas from your staff. Any vendor you talk to should be able to show you a path into the future for your business. Also, you may want to make sure that your next software package is a true enterprise-class solution. If it doesn't have an integrated accounting system, then it's probably not a true enterprise-class system. Third-party accounting packages are okay for smaller businesses, but are often very limited for larger companies. For example, if you expect to have multiple departments, you will find that QuickBooks will not support divisional reporting. This is a problem if you are trying to track more than one aspect of your business or have multiple departments within a business. There are a lot of ways to find potential vendors: industry associations, advertising, and word of mouth. But the most common method is through internet searches. The internet will provide you with the largest list of vendors and the fastest means to list them all. A word of caution, however, the best software packages aren't always the ones listed high on the search engine. You will need to visit a number of different sites to find what you are looking for. After scanning the internet for vendors, eliminate any vendor that is limited in functionality. If all they do is one thing and can't scale to additional functionality, you will throw the software out at some point in time. Again, the real cost is the time you and your employees will put into learning this software. You will invest hundreds of hours over the next year perfecting your understanding of this software. Multiply your labor cost by the time you are investing, and you will see pretty quickly where your real cost in software lies. Try to review, in some amount of detail, at least 10 vendors. You will then want to narrow the list to about 3 vendors that you will fully evaluate. Once you've narrowed the list to 3 vendors, you are in the home stretch of making your selection. It is key that you dedicate time to the next few steps. You will want to contact each vendor. The first step is to share your goals for the business software with them. Outline specifically what you want and need. Ask them to explain how they will help you meet your goals. If they struggle with this, it's likely the software won't meet your objectives. Ask about training. It's significantly cheaper to pay for training than struggle with your time or your employees' time trying to figure the software program out. You want to get the software working for you as soon as possible. If the training is ad hoc, then this could be a warning sign. Does the company have a specific curriculum to get you started? Can I get advanced training as I develop? Regarding pricing, advanced business software is complicated to price. It varies depending on the number of users and the number of software features you are purchasing. A good vendor will allow you to scale pricing depending on the number of users you want on the software and the sophistication of the solution. Make sure this vendor has been around a while. Have them provide you with testimonials and references. See if they can give you a free trial. This is good to get a first-hand look at the software and see for yourself if it has the look and feel you want. Often a guided demo of the software is available. This is useful as the vendor can show you quickly the functionality of the software without having you poke around yourself to find it. If you do get a free trial, call in and ask questions. This will give you a feel for the quality of their service organization. If you have been diligent in your process, then feel comfortable with your decision. It is highly likely that there are several good vendors that will fit your needs. Often the decision between these vendors gets down to your comfort level with the organization and their pricing. Unless you simply don't see a software package that meets your needs, waiting will only cost you money and time. Thank you and good luck in your software decision.